I'm searching for
Okay. What I just want to say is, one important thing I want us to know is, I don't believe this our society, we believe in rehabilitation. I think we talked about it this morning. You see, if someone has actually served his punishment, the society should let them breathe. Let them breathe. Because we've been talking about Baba Jesha for over months now.
Yeah.
It is not fair. He has actually served he has actually served it. So you should just let him be. You should let him be, because he has actually, the society cannot trust him anymore because they feel like, okay, he was accused of this, he was accused of that, but just let him live his life. He's human too. He has future. He has something to do in life, the way you also have something to do in life. See, let me tell you, so most people that are in comment section, they are hiding a lot of things. that is it. That they just come to criticize people, say a lot of things. He has done what he wants to do and he has been freed. So let him just do everything he wants to do. Let him live his life. So you see in the comment section and people saying bad thing about him. I don't accept it. It's really bad.
You talked about rehabilitation, and the ones for the terrorist people, they are saying that
they should be rehabilitated.
Yeah, no, they should not be allowed to be together with us. Right?
Okay.
They should nothing like that should even exist in the first place. Like,
is he a terrorist?
Well, they were criminalized. They were shot in prison. Abi? They
are classified now. They were different cases. They were arrested, but different cases.
But then it's the same thing. They are saying that they might repeat the same crime, and they are also saying that he also might repeat the same crime.
Then he should be sentenced forever in jail.
No, that's what's they just said that maybe he should not be allowed to associate in some situations, like saying receiving chieftaincy title.
So are you telling me that anybody that
never given a chieftaincy?
The man did only say that it was not a chieftaincy title, and people were like, they did not believe, because it was like the name they tagged it was just like a comedy, because the man is a comic actor. Yeah. So the title was like a comic chieftaincy title thing, like. So people like maybe just trying to just debunk.
So are you telling me that people like the Baba Jesha should not be given second chance?
It's not many people ask. I don't know.
Because I don't understand.
I'm just saying what.
Everyone is meant to make a mistake. You make mistakes.
If you want to know what I think, come and meet me privately. I'll tell you what I think.
Okay. I just feel like in life you make mistake, and when you make mistake, you unlearn and learn again, and that is just. But then just say that you can't blame people for thinking like that, because trust is broken already. Right. I would blame people for trusting like that, because even then you cannot predict. Don't trust yourself. You can do and undo.
No, not when you've not done it.
No.
Someone has done something already.
This is what I'm saying. You don't even trust yourself.
I trust myself.
You don't trust yourself, because you will change. Change is constant. No. You can change anytime.
The difference now is that he has already done something. Do you understand?
Then shouldn't be given second chance.
Well, the trust is broken. So people is like, maybe it's normal for them to feel that way because trust has been broken. Just like when they say an analogy now, a plate gets broken and you tell the plate sorry. You say sorry to the plate go back to its natural state. So that kind of thing, like the trust is broken.
That is why we should have this mindset of forgiveness. Forgive and forget about it. Then when this mistake is coming again, it is coming constantly, then you know that this thing is not, you can never forget it. So we should always have this mindset of forgiving and forgetting it. It is now in the past. Past tense is past tense. Let's focus on the present and future. So when we are bringing the past to the present, we will have problem. And that is
it. Always say you should not forget some things, because that is the only way you would not allow what has happened before to happen again.
Not forgetting does not mean you should not remember about it.
Okay, there is it. All right. Well, I'm an advocate of somebody having a second chance, and when I saw that video, I was marveled. I was marveled that because the post of the Oni of Ife, the Oni of Ife is generally recognized as the highest and most supreme traditional ruler in the Yoruba land, as the spiritual leader and the Arole, that's the custodian of Oduduwa. When I saw that video, I was marveled. I was moved that irrespective of what Baba Jesha has gone through, someone like the Oni of Ife, despite the fact that, and I thank the Oni of Ife for allowing the courts, to take its precedence for allowing the court to go through, for allowing him to go through the process of prosecution.
Yes.
Yeah, so when I saw Baba Ijesha at the presence of Oni of Ife, and my question was like, so what other faults are you looking for in the life of Baba Ijesha? Because we discussed this particular topic about 2 weeks ago. Now that Baba Ijesha has served his jail sentence, nobody should raise an eyebrow against him. He has gone through everything that a criminal ought to have gone through. So every form of allegation, every form of hatred that you still have towards Baba Ijesha, I think you are just punishing yourself.
That is it.
And for Oni of Ife to recognize him, to welcome him in his palace, I think it is commendable of Oni of Ife, and it is also a kind of moral booster, for Baba Ijesha to start living a right life. Because I keep on saying these are still allegations. They are not proven yet. We don't know what was in the mind of the people that took him to court.
This is it.
Okay, irrespective of the video there was a video, but for Oni of Ife to receive Baba Ijesha at his palace, I think I think that there's a word I'm looking for. Yeah. So for
it's justifiable.
No, not justifiable. That because I see the Oni of Ife as a small god in our time. So whatever prayer that you have rendered towards God is a God of mercy.
Yes.
You understand? God is a God of mercy, and nobody should start also casting aspersion towards Baba Ijesha. He has gone through the jail terms, and that should be the final case against him.
Even if I can even grant him mercy like that. Who are you? You are criticizing Nigeria. Who are you?
Why was not going to go and meet Sonny of Ife? He was one that went to meet the Oni of Ife.
He meet Oni of Ife. Look at the reaction. He was
no, social media is different from real life.
He went to meet. He did not go. Look at the reaction. You see, there's something.
I'm just talking from what people are saying.
Yeah.
Please. People drag the Oni of Ife.
Like I said, it should be a moral booster for Baba Ijesha.
But the way like the Oni of Ife is supporting and encouraging and celebrating, the act of
no. And that was okay. All right. Okay. So what will you describe God? A wretched sinner that came to God and begged for forgiveness, and God forgave him. Will you not be saying that God still likes sin?
The word can criticize.
Will you say that God has iniquity?
God and man.
No, I'm just using that. Right? I'm just using that as an example. I'm not equating. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not equating the Oni of Ife to God. No, I'm not equating. I'm just giving you an example.
I mean, like God doesn't have the heart of man, isn't like the heart of God. I've had this.
I know. Yeah,
So I think
God is a man. He has the heart of man now.
Okay, what should we say about a pastor? What should we say about a leader, a pastor? That's a pastor having should I call it? I don't know what to call it. Like having
an affair?
No, a bad past.
Okay, a past.
A horrible past.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And becoming a pastor. He has done a good lead.
There are thousands of stories like that.
And anybody coming to him, he will tell those people about his past. That yes, you can change. So you should not criticize. Who are you to criticize someone? So that is it. So if Oni of Ife can show mercy to him, so who are Nigerians, ordinary Nigerians that coming to the comment section to say a lot of things? So you should not be saying that. You should go back and think about yourself.
Because if they find themselves in the situation of Baba Ijesha, this is what they're going to do.
So I just feel it is high time for Nigerians. You should stop criticism and start doing everything that will. And that is it. Mind the people and do everything that will encourage. Don't criticize people that are doing that kind of thing. What have you done to stop that kind of thing in our society? Instead of criticizing, we are wasting your time taking your phone. Someone was paying. So someone was paying 5-7 hours doing comment section on this phone. It is not fair.
The internet never forgets. Nigeria never forgets.
Never forget. Yeah.
So that's just like, I feel like apart from it just be Baba Ijesha, it was like another person with something else. They would always, tag the person with that thing. So it's just like a normal way Nigerians behave, and
you know when I actually posted this video about Sam Larry everything. People were actually going back to how we bullied Mohbad.
Yeah.
They were going back to like nobody is praying that nobody should have accident though. But to people were going back to what he did.
They will trace you back to
it is normal for social media to do like that.
Even before this Sam Larry incident, if you go to his comment section, if I want to laugh, then I used to go to, because Nigerians will just always go and be writing all sorts of things like you know how they always write. I don't want to say some things, but it's always like you people like get bad mouth, so they will always go there and be saying who next, that kind of thing. So who you
maybe the spirit of Mohbad is
that was then. So now that it has happened, now if I go to the comment section now, you'll be seeing what Nigerians
a lot of things.
So they don't forget, and
of course like they will never forget.
Sometimes they did the dead of Mohbad talking like, thank God I am doing my work. Someone will say Mohbad is at work. Thank you, Mohbad, you're making me proud.
But do we believe that somebody's spirit, maybe when the person dies and his spirit will come fighting for dude? Do we believe such thing?
Yes.
Really? You believe?
Yes.
How about you?
It is tradition.
I just want to have.
I heard that if the person, because he has not been buried, so they said that his stamina is still roaming around.
Mohbad has not been buried.
No, he has not been buried.
Okay, they are still carrying out autopsy. They are still.
Yes.
They're just stressing. So he has not been buried, and I heard that when the person is not buried.
Okay, yeah. His body was exhumed. Was it last year or few years ago?
Yeah. So they've been carrying the all autopsy thing, and like how they do this in Hollywood movies, your spirit is moving around because you are restless.
I just feel we are in a corrupt country that even the truth cannot be prevailed, or how would I say, even the truth cannot prevail. It can't, because this country is so corrupt. They have been investigating about these things for a long time.
They should let the case die.
That is it. There's no place to go
on the ground and let this.
It's so sad that it's now family that is now always doing the most, and because I feel like there are couple of people, this particular singer, Destiny Boy something, they carried an autopsy on him, they determined it. So I don't know why this one they've been doing autopsy for 100 years, like very story, and there's no even allow the guy to even rest. So autopsy is not something that should take this much time, but because of the family issue, that is what is making everything to stall like that. So it boils down to family. It is well. I don't know what to say about what, but then Nigerians will always talk and always remember things that you've done. So that is why always check carefully on social media. If you have an X account, go and start checking out what you have posted in the past. Because when you become popular, or if anything happens to you, just see is it like they will ask, they will bring it out 99 tweets. You be like, hey, FBI at work. Nigerians get time like that. So
last word on Babajisha.
It is well.
All is well. You have to say all is well too.
Well, since the court has passed their judgment and Babajisha has served his jail term, they should just allow Babajisha to be, because he has a family that he must care for. So and I pray for Babajisha that all will be well with him.
Amen.
Alright, so that is like basically what we can take today on the show. It's almost time for us to go already. It has been an amazing time. We spoke about comparison between men and women, and who we think naturally has an easier life between men and women, and we agreed, except I don't know if you can agree with that. We agree that naturally human beings have hard life. No one should say woman or man. Yeah, so it's a general thing. Humans are going through a lot, and then we also spoke about the whole pastor thing with the sowing seed and all of that. You can sow seed. Just do what works for you at the end of the day, and
respect your husband. Your family matter.
Yeah, that one too. And then lastly, we spoke about Babajisha situation.
Mind your business. Is that what to say? Yes, mind your business. Know what to say. Yes.
Do you have final words?
My final word is, whatever you're up to this minute, I hope it's profitable.
All right. So what I would say is that you can sow seed. It's called sow one, get 10 free. Alright, it works, honestly. That being said, we'll be back again on Friday for another round of Trend Table from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Follow us on all our social media platform: Instagram Overt News, X Overt Radio Live, TikTok Overt Radio Lagos, and YouTube Overt Radio Live. We'll catch you again on Friday.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Thank you.
Overt, loud and